Hi, this is Abdul Hanan. My ID is K240482. Today I'll discuss about the cloud architectures. Especially, I will explain the business benefits of cloud architectures, provide examples of cloud architectures, and then focus on two important architectures: service lane balancing architecture and redundant uh, storage architecture. So these topics are based on the chapter 4 of our cloud computing lecture. So business benefits of cloud architectures. Cloud architecture is the design framework that allows cloud computing service to operate efficiently. It combines computing resources such as servers, storage, networking, and software into a flexible and scalable environment. One of the biggest business benefit is scalability. Campaigns companies can quickly increase and decrease computing resources depending on customer demand. This means businesses do not need to pressure expensive hardware for the peak periods because resources can be added only when required. Another important benefit is cost efficiency. So cloud followers can pay as a your use model. So organizations only pay for the resources they actually consume. This reduce capital investment and lower operation cost. So cloud architecture also provide the high availability and reliability. Since cloud provides use multiple servers and backup systems, service remains available even if one server experience is failure. So finally, cloud architecture improve the business flexibility. Employees can secure access applications and data from different locations using the internet, supporting remote work and the global collaboration. This advantages makes cloud computing attractive for the organization of all size. So example of the cloud architectures, there are several common cloud architectures each designed to solve different business challenges. The first example of the workload distribution architecture, where a load balance distribute user requests across the multiple servers. The prevents any signal server from the becoming overloaded and improves overall the performance. The second one is the resource pooling architecture. In this architecture, computer resources such as CPU, memory, storage, and the virtual machines are grouped into shared pools. Resources are allowed to dynamically based on demand, making cloud servers more efficient. So another important example is the dynamic scalability architecture, which automatically increases or decreases computing resources according to the workload change. And other examples include the elastic resource capacity architecture, which automatically adjusts CPU and the memory. A cloud bursting architecture, which expands on the permits resources into the cloud during the peak demand. Elastic disk providing architecture, which allows to storage dynamically. And the finally one, the redundant storage architecture, which protects data through the reapplying for the failure mechanism. So now I'm going to talk about the service lane balancing architecture. So this architecture is especially designed for the distribution incoming user request, even access the multiple cloud service intakes. It works by the load balancer between users and load servers. Whenever a request arrives, the load balancer decided which server has the lowest workload and the forward to the request to the server. The main benefit of this architecture are improved performance, reduced response times, better scalability, and increased reliability. Even if one server become overloaded or unavailable, traffic is automatically redecided to others heavily server, ensuring the service is always are going smooth all. So next one is the redundant storage architecture. The final architecture is the redundant storage architecture. This architecture designed for the protect data from the hardware failure or unexpected outage. It works by the maintaining the primary storage device and the secondary uh, duplicate storage device. A storage replication system continuously copies data from the primary storage, the secondary storage, so that both remains. It If the primary storage fail, a storage server's gateway automatically redirectly used to request the secondary storage as a result, using continuous accessing their data without interruption, ensuring high availability and the businesses continuously. So conclusion, I would like to say cloud architecture providing significant advantages from the modern businesses by improving scalability, flexibility, and cost efficiency, and the system reliability. Architecture such as workload distribution, resource pooling, dynamic scalability, server load balancing, and redundant storage enable to cloud providers to deliver reliable and efficient servers. So among these servers, load balancing ensuring effective traffic distribution, while redundant storage guarantees data protection and continuous availability during the failures. Together, these architectures help the organization deliver secure, scalable, and highly available clouds. Thank you everyone for the listening. See you on next week.